Jesus is with his disciples at the shore of the Lake of Galilee. They are having breakfast. When they have finished eating, Jesus says to Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" Why is Jesus asking this? Well, do you remember in the night before Jesus was suffering and crucified, he had said to the disciples, "All of you will be made to stumble because of me this night." Peter had answered then and said, "Even if all are made to stumble because of you, I will never be made to stumble. I'm willing to be in jail or to die for you." But do you also remember that Peter denied knowing Jesus 3 times? Now Peter needs to answer Jesus' question if he loves him more than the others. Peter answers, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." Jesus says, "Feed my lambs." That means Peter can still be a disciple and teach others about Jesus. After a while, Jesus says again, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter answers, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." Jesus says, "Take care of my sheep." Also, the other disciples can hear that Jesus still wants Peter to be a disciple. But Jesus is not finished. The third time he says to Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter is hurt because Jesus asks him the third time, "Do you love me?" He says, "Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you." Jesus says, "Feed my sheep." In the past, Peter has denied 3 times that he belonged to Jesus. Now he has said 3 times that he loves Jesus. Jesus is so merciful. Peter is reinstated as a disciple, and all the other disciples know that now as well. Jesus then tells Simon Peter how he will die to glorify God. He says, "Very truly, I tell you, when you were younger, you dressed yourself and went where you wanted. But when you are old, you will stretch out your hands, and someone else will dress you and lead you where you do not want to go. Follow me." Do you know that following Jesus is the best thing you can do in your life? Peter turns and sees that John is following behind them. He asks, "Lord, what about him?" Jesus answers, "If I want him to remain alive until I return, what is that to you? You must follow me." Peter just needs to concentrate on following Jesus himself. That's the same for us. It's not about what we want or not want. It is about what Jesus wants. He wants us to follow him. There is no place safer than behind Jesus. So please follow him.